Good evening, Annabelle's Adventures. It's quite late on here and I'm not particularly tired, and there's far too much noise going on. We've got parties and revellers and free footballers and all of that malarkey which you can hear. Because if you don't know, I live in a very, very busy town with lots of bars and pubs. And when I first moved back here, I didn't do my homework very well. Can you hear them all? I mean, it's just, this is a back street over. And it's still ridiculous. So I decided I'd do some cooking. Now you're wondering why I am zesting so many lemons. I'm hooked on the Delia Smith summer collection, and I'm going to try and do most of the recipes. There's some things I just don't like at all, and if you start to do two substitutions, you might as well do a different dish. If it's like one thing, that's a bit different, but so far I've done quite a few out of it. I've done the 2 ice creams, which were the lemon meringue ice cream, and then the strawberry cheesecake ice cream, both out of there. Fennel and gazpacho soup was out of there. The puttanesca pasta today I did is on there, so we're doing all right through it. Now I'm making something else from there. Give me a break from paring. I've only got one more to do. Let me get the cookbook. It's been so warm, and I'm not just a great boring water girl. I'm making homemade lemonade, and it's relatively easy. It is literally 6 pared lemons. Par them. And then you put the zest in a bowl and add the squeezed juice. So you're making it, and the sugar. So you're making sort of a sugary lemon pared mix. And then you pour 2.5 pints, 1.4 litre of boiling water, stir well, cover and leave overnight in a cool place. Stir again to taste it, add a little more sugar if you need it. Strain, pour it into bottles, sterilised corks, chill thoroughly, or drink and use. Either way, it lasts quite a long time if it's stored correctly. So that's what I'm going to be making. That's why there's so much lemoning going on. Now, what do you think of the dress I've got on? I went and did a changing rooms try-on in the week on Wednesday on one of my sites. So I'm in a changing room in Marks and Spencer's, trying on clothes. But this, I put this lovely dress on and I was taken straight away. This dress is actually in Marks and Spencer's, but it's on one of their franchises with a very peculiar name, and it's called Nobody's Child. I have no idea. But they have these sort of beautiful dresses. You're sort of a typical country, I don't know, country fair in the summer sort of dresses, not quite Little House on the Prairie, but going back that way. And just look, I mean, this is absolutely gorgeous. Oh! I will be back shortly and show you where I've got up to. So, slice your lemons, now you've pared them. Do this. There we go. Ooh. Amazing, isn't it? When you know how much juice is in the stores. I love that innocent juice. Carrot, ginger, all of that malarkey family. Apple, I believe. I think there's a couple. So is there an orange? Apple, orange, carrot, ginger. Innocent. It's like £4.50. I made it myself the other week. Absolutely superb. Tasted fabulous. Right, that is 1, 2, 3, 5 lemon worth. Look at that. So that's got to go in there. I reckon 4 of these. So it says give a reasonably good stir because everything will have dropped to the bottom, the sugar and all the lovely lemon flavour. Give it a good stir. Now the only thing I've got to cover this would either be foil or a tea towel, so I'm thinking tea towel. Cover over it. Got to cover it over and put it in a cool place. Leave it out just to cool a little bit before I put it in the fridge before I go to bed. How about that? Now I'm just going to tidy up and get myself off to bed. So thanks very much for joining me and Delia Smith on a summer collection. And I'll see you tomorrow evening. Oh yes, 2100 for cook before kick-off. Wonder what I'm going to make. Come along and see. I might wear the dress, as well as a swimsuit and a pinny.